U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Newton on first down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, they have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Conner. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. James Conner, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, Newton. And he will find his man on the outside. From the 38, Newton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
From the red zone now, Newton. Rolling to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
And the Vikings force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now a run with Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, it's Newton. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move into pass in the running game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Finding some room at midfield and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Newton on first down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. DJ Moore, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off play action. Newton sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Panthers have taken a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now another...
Hey, Eric. Hey, what up, boy?
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to
right now, I'm in this little Madden game right now, bro. Yes, sir, boy. You need to hop your trash ass on, though, boy.
To the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Bro, the latest one. Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the
Outdated
interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Outdated ass.
Before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But their hope is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
Oh, you doing it right now?
Opportunities.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
Oh, keep money on right now?
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, okay.
They'll look to throw here. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Darius Slay with a pick.
Oh, I'm out.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
For like just by yourself or
Gonzalez
all of it?
now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
All right, well, I'll be done with this game in a little bit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Yeah, you right. Nah, bro. Come on, never that, bro. Bro, it's 21-0, bro. I am up. Bro. What you talking about? Bro, I am nice at. Bro, check my stream, bro. I'm streaming it right now. What you talking about? Yeah, and YouTube. You funny, but you just don't know. I'm nice when it comes to this Madden shit.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
Bro, when you gonna buy the submarine? Bro, stop playing.
All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw. And his pass incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, I left him wide open.
That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there for Minnesota.
You said what?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw again. Hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Look to throw.
You on that?
Screen for Cook. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage.
I'm the Panthers, bro, in this franchise.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
Yeah, I heard the update was gonna be like that.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do.
Is it making it hard to drive?
If you don't win on 3rd down,
I mean, your ass can drive no way.
Win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
All right, so for so those who watching, right? This guy been running a lot of cover 3, right? So this is my little cover 3 play. Hold on. But And he been running man though.
Out there and ready
so
to begin their next drive.
We gonna run this trap, right? We gonna run this trap to see what he in.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you reherse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in.
For your ass trap. Oh, he was just cover 3. See?
It'll be second down.
Now let's see if he was in. Let's see if he in cover 3 again, y'all.
5 wins without a loss.
I'm about to try to bomb his ass.
Believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special.
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example.
Told you. I told you he's cover 3 again. I told you, bro. I do this shit, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Oh no, that was cover 1. Oh no.
Panthers continue to pull away here in this first half.
I really am though.
Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0.
You should have said you couldn't even score the ball, bro. Your ass.
Prepare for what's been thrown at them, and you know they're supposed
to
adjust series to series. That is not happening.
I told you, bro. Like that little dude, Vision, bro. Y'all can't even beat him, bro. What you talking about?
Really fast.
Vision, he all right, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Nah. Bruh, look. I'm trying to tell you.
Here the Vikings,
he's not your average player, bro.
Drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to
the Panther rush, too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns in there to get
bro,
him.
we should have quit it out, like, so we can restart this shit, bro. Bro, because I told him in the chat, like, bro, every time we play with you, bro,
this is second and long.
We lose money, fam.
He'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete.
All right, no, bro, no, I wasn't mad, bro. I was irritated as much, like, bro, ain't no way we did all that from the 1.8.
That threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball.
The actual
second down, a running play was not in the works, and that incompletion.
Bro, no, he didn't scout all the gold and stuff right. You got to scout it right, bro.
He'll look to throw.
It was 4.7 was a potential take, bro, and we didn't come out with none of that.
Another dangerous throw there.
That's what I'm saying. That would have been smooth.
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls.
But no, here comes Vision.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1.
Bro, me and Kimani was doing it right, bro. We were doing it right. We just let Vision do the scouting. That was our downfall.
As it is, still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense
that's my little homie, though. I've been knowing him for about 2 years now. That's my little homie, but.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10.
That boy be doing us dirty, though. You can't cap.
Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey.
Hell no, he be doing us dirty. That's why, bro. I know. He doing us dirty. Like he finesses that one heist.
And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
You stay back, bro, because you blowing it, bro. You blowing it.
Flush to his right.
Nah, bro, he don't take that shit personally, bro.
About the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there.
Yeah, bro, he knows I'm just
second down.
trolling his ass.
From the 22, Newton.
Nah, bro, you can't join this league. Your ass too trash.
Inside the 10 to the 7.
It's 32 guys in this league, bro. They'll destroy your ass.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And
get your ass be on 2K too.
At the 5-yard line, give him 2 on the play. And the ball
Call of Duty, whatever you want to say, bro.
Here's second and goal. To throw is Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back
2K20.
They call it a loss of
boy, like I said, outdated ass, boy.
McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do.
Hell no, you all day like that. Bro, you got to be current.
They've got the comfortable lead. Decision time here. Do they go for it, press their luck?
Listen, if I'm the head coach, I take my headset off. I turn to my defense and say, guess what, guys? We're going for it right here, right now.
When you get 22, let me know.
If it doesn't happen, you've got my back, don't you? Go get it.
And if you don't get it, the other offense, they've got a long way to go in the other direction. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
He said that shit weak.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this
he out of school. I think he doing something with his mom right now. He told me.
Physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, bro, we're current around here, bro.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 2-yard
around here,
and
boy.
that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now.
3, 4 years old games having that. This talking about NBA Live still had that. Hell nah, bro. Ain't nobody play no live no more.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17.
They still make those?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Nah, bro, NBA Live been out, bro. Like that shit. Nobody play that shit, bro. You're talking about some NBA Live, bro. Nobody plays that though, bro. Bro, nobody played live except the dunk contest and Melo was on the damn cover, bro, with the braids.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Bro, no one plays live, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
2K.
drive. And that
2K?
first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string
Nah, see, your ass is outdated. You ain't played in a while.
Maybe calm their whole team
Hell
down
nah, bro.
and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big. You're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Why is the slant always open?
That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
All right, we got it.
And that is incomplete here. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That boy is
drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change
Q money back on or what?
And frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. Out to his left. Lets it fly for Thielen. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And unable to break away.
That's because your ass be cheating, bro.
A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
You got some type of aim, but your ass got some cheats or some shit.
On first and 10,
you got some cheats.
He finds his man, complete. It's Gardner. Touchdown, Carolina! 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez.
Yeah, he wanted to do the Dre mission with us. I said, yeah, bro, we can do that one, bro. But that KO heist? Oh, you off the team. You off the team.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've got to dig down.
Yeah, bro.
They need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here's Jamie Gillandale as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah, bro, this game is over with, man.
That's taken on the 25.
Bro,
very good return.
I haven't lost in a long ass time.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
You trash.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
You don't even know what happened to the last security guard.
To be fairly clear, to leave the booth.
Connor. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
On 2nd down,
you try to do that Dre mission by yourself, huh? Trying to get all the money for yourself.
Cold. It'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I'm going to try to see if I can hit this field goal, bro. I suck at kicking field goals, so I'm going to try this.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which is
oh,
blockers up front. Hard to imagine that size and beef that they can let a tackler through. But that's exactly what
these field goals, bro, when they
resulted.
Like 40 yards and up, I struggle.
His foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting. I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync.
All right, Darius, bro. So look, I'm about to run this. I'm about to run this cover 2 man, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shade outside, shade underneath, QB contain, pass commit. Watch this shit. Bag. Ah!
He's going to be intercepted a third time. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A big play that time on the catch and run.
Probably over getting your ass blown back.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after
Hey, so what you gonna do for Christmas, bro? Y'all not cooking nothing over there? Like, what's going on?
Nwangu now from his end zone. And
Keisha ain't doing nothing like I don't be doing.
So bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, I feel you.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
What you say, Tom?
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. It's Cameron Dantzler who got him down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
Stupid, bro.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Again, it's Hill. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead
but I'm
grows
about to go out of
further.
town,
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further.
I'll be gone for a little bit.
And you know,
But I'll be back. I'm taking the game with me, though.
This
So,
widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
well, over the weekend, we're about to go to Sedona. And then,
Here the
yeah,
Vikings
it's snowing up there right now.
Their next drive. Well, I
Yeah,
think
it's
that
snowing
the
right
folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On play action, they'll throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
for real, no.
Brian Burns.
There's a lot of shit to do
He's
in
the
Arizona,
one to
bro.
get him,
You
and
just
that
gotta
is
go.
sack number 7 for him on the year. The Vikings on 3rd.
Right.
It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. They'll roll him out right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to let it go deep. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
You have fun over there?
Possession here
I've never been to Mexico.
with the football already being in the red zone. They'll go with Hill here.
Oh,
on
New
first
Mexico.
down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
Again, they run with Hill. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Justice Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Hell yeah.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. Now this one was
Hey, bro, you ever heard of
what's
that barbershop name? Sam's Barbershop? Bro, yeah, I swear I thought I saw you there, bro. I was telling Keisha that I was like, hey, I think I seen Maya, bro. I don't think he recognized me though, but I saw you walking out. I'm like, that was Maya.
It's loose.
Yeah, bro. She was like, it probably is him. I'm like, do he go over there? She's like, I don't know where he go. I'm like, all right.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They good over there or what?
Ready to get this next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Brian Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something.
Okay, big. Cause I'm like, I know Sam ass old as hell. Like, stop playing.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
All right,
because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits
I might go there today.
catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh, he one of them.
Another interception. Picked off at the 18. Yet another mistake after the interception. As you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys.
Yeah, bro, I need a cut
but
today.
Being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't been.
Hell no, bro. They about to, they about to do my shit up, bro.
And they will take a knee here.
Bro, they about to give me that juice from that Tupac from Juice, bro. Hell no.
And they take a knee.
They about to Bobby Brown my shit.
Reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
When the last time you been?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th
Mine is
loss.
too, bro.
Now a deep ball here hauled in just past the 50. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
Yeah, because my stuff is long as hell on the side.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact
That's what I'm doing right now, bro. I'm about to start with the fades, the size faded, bro.
Trying to get some momentum going.
Just like how you got yours, that's how I'm starting, bro. I don't care. I'll keep it like that.
Play fake here.
Right, I'm like you, bro. I be thinking about it too much. Like, I've been growing this for how long? I ain't about to just cut it, you know.
At the 36. Brian Burns in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
I mean, it's hair, bro. It'll grow back. You know what I'm saying?
Looking to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina.
I
and
believe
I tell you what,
bit.
Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Carolina, they remain as hot as anyone. 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL.
Yeah, bro, my style is about to come right now. She just said she on the way, so